Gotta have the 750 tonight, y'all. Every minute that goes by every day, everything just gets worse. I tried to get the other money I needed, a few days back. It wasn't nowhere near as much as 750 that I need now. But because I didn't get it, everything just keeps going up. So we gotta cut that going up stuff out. I am homeless and I'm broke. I got a rental vehicle through work for work. I need $750 in my account immediately for the rental vehicle through work for work, so I can get a new contract and go back to work. I also need to get some food and some cigarettes, like now, the next few minutes, whatever. So please go to the bio, the top four ways. Send any amount you can. Go get all your followers, your friends, your family, your co-workers, your church members. Get anybody and everybody to help. Pitch in. Now, I also have my main goal where I don't want to be homeless no more at all with my own car, insurance, and a place to live. That's 35K. So, also, I could, if I had 10 grand, I could go tomorrow, and if that one no POI approval at the car dealership is still available and they have a low mile certified, low mile Honda or Toyota, I could drive away in my own car if that's still available and they have the car. Everything has to be just that way. That's the only other option. Because my birthday is Thursday. And also on Thursday, I'll be 105 months sober. But I have to do it. If that dealership option is still available, I would have to do that tomorrow before my birthday. It has something to do with the tag and the timing and the paperwork necessary, basically, to get the tag, which I've already had. It's still good, but it ends on Thursday, so I got to do it before it ends. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. It wouldn't be a good deal. It'd be very high interest rate. Um, and I can't remember, but I think it was around $600 a month for the payment, and then 2 or 3 for the insurance. But that's a lot cheaper than the rental anyway. Plus, it'll be my own car. If I did that, um, then I could do all the platforms I want to simultaneously. But I would have to submit it and get it approved. That would take a little bit of time as well. So maybe not much. I don't know. But anyway, that's the option. 750 right now, or 10 grand. I would get my own car tomorrow, maybe, or 35 grand. I ain't homeless no more at all. I just buy the car outright and go get a place to live. So that's all I got. It's all in the bio. Most of it is, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, if you don't hear me say it, it ain't true. It's not my bio, it ain't true. So this is what we need to do, y'all. I need your help immediately. I need everybody in here to go to the bio, the top four ways, and send any amount you can spare. As a minimum, I must have 750 in my account immediately. That'll get me the rental vehicle through work for work, the new contract. Then I can go back to work tomorrow morning, and that'll get me caught up for all the additional days on top of the 435 a week for the contract, and that will give me something to eat and some cigarettes. That's it. It's 684 for the rental. It's 435, and then 4 additional days. That's 62 a day. That's 684. I need 750 because I need some food and some cigarettes. So yeah. and that will get me back to work. And speaking of work, I gotta hurry up because these numbers, it just keeps going up and up and up. It's ridiculous. I gotta get back to work and make money. I need money coming in. I need my account to go up, not negative, the wrong way. And also, I don't want to miss out on the 210 electric vehicle. It's not really a bonus, what incentive, whatever they call it, man. Promotion. That's it. Um, you give 200 rides in 30 days, they give you 200 in an electric vehicle. They give you 210 bucks. They used to give you $1 a ride, but they changed it to 210 after 200 rides within 30 days. And I haven't worked in quite a few days now because I'm not able to because I got to get a new contract. So I'm missing out on all those rides I could have done would have counted towards that. So I'm like literally like every minute that goes by, it's just make my situation worse. I could have been working all those rides I could have done. I could have made some money, and all those rides would have counted towards that as well. So everything's just screwed up, man. I got to get back. So welcome in. Read the screen. Double tap the screen continuously. Let's get as many likes as we can get going. Share the live. Go to the bio. The top 4 ways. Send any amount you can. I'm very grateful for any help, but I need $750 in my account immediately for the rental vehicle through Work for Work, so I can get a new contract, get caught up on the additional days, and then go back to work. I can't work until I get it. Please hurry. Please help. Anything helps. Bio, top 4 ways. Come on. And when you send some help, you'll notification. I mean, if you want to shout out when you send when I get a notification, when you send some help, if you want to shout out when you send some help, type a note telling me that you want me to tell everybody that you helped me. If not, I won't do it. I'll just every time I get one notification, I'll just say thank you and then go back later to top 4 ways, which way you use to send help, and thank you that way, whether it's a message or an emoji, whatever. But I'm very, very, very grateful for any help. But dude, I gotta have that money now. I'm very grateful for any help, but I gotta have some help. Y'all need to go to the bio, top 4 ways right now, and start sending whatever you can spare. We got to get this thing done. Please help me. I'm very grateful for your help, but I ain't got nowhere else to get no help, man. So please help. All right. Stop spamming the chat with that nonsense. All right, everybody go to bio, please. Top 4 ways. I gotta have $750 minimum. I'm very grateful for any help, but I gotta have it, man. It's just my situation's just getting worse and worse and worse, man. I can't do it no more. Y'all stop spamming the chat with all that nonsense. Please. How about that? Y'all fuss at me for not responding to the chat. I can't read the chat when y'all spam it with all that nonsense. It just scrolls by. I can't read that. Okay, you know what? Well, that's fine. That helps people come in when you spam it anyway. That helps people come in because it's considered comments. So, thanks for the help, spammers. All right. Listen, welcome in. Everybody read the screen, double tap the screen continuously. Please get as many likes as possible. Share the live with all your followers. Get everybody in here. This is a very serious situation that I'm in, and I need your help. I'm very grateful for any help, but I need your help. I'm homeless and it sucks. I got a rental car through work for work. Okay. Now what I gotta do is I gotta come up with $750 immediately in my account. Okay. It's $435 for the new contract for the new week. But I also got to pay the 4 extra days of 62 a day. That's $684. And I need to get something to eat and some cigarettes. That's why it's $750. It's $684 for the rental, but then a few bucks more so I get something to eat and some cigarettes. I've not been able to work, so I ain't got no money. I'm broke. I'm homeless. I'm broke. I'm trying to go to work. I can't work until I get the new contract. I can't get the new contract until I have $684 in my account for them. Please help. Go to the bio, top 4 ways. Send whatever you can spare. I'm very grateful for any help. Whatever you got. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 867 5309. Whatever you got, man. I'm for real. Now I'm at 10 G's. I can go tomorrow to the dealership, and if they have the vehicle, the low miles, couple-year-old certified low miles within 2 years, and the bank gives me the no POI approval again, then I can drive away in my own car tomorrow. It'd be expensive payment though. Be about $600 a month, $200-300 insurance. That's still cheaper than rental, and it'd be my own car, but I ain't got 10 G's. Now if I had 35K, I just buy one outright and go get a place to live, and I'd be homeless no more at all. Just like that. That's the main goal. Yeah, let me put that up there. Yeah, let me show y'all the main goal if you haven't seen it already. Yeah, there's the main goal right there. Yeah. But right now I gotta have 750. That way I can at least go get the rental caught up and go to work tomorrow. And there's a storm out in the water. I don't know, cyclone, hurricane, whatever. I don't know, whatever it's at, what it's going, where it's going. I don't know, whatever. People talking about it like crazy. I got a lot of messages today. You know, I'm homeless and I got some resources and I'm grateful for them. So as part of being involved with getting the resources, they send me information about certain things. Like for instance, today, there is a state of emergency in a bunch of counties and stuff. So because of that, and there's some storm out there, whatever it is, it's on the way or whatever, a lot of things are being closed until the thing's over. For example, I had a dentist appointment tomorrow morning. Well, not anymore. They closed. Got to reschedule. That sucks, but that's what happens. And there's a bunch of other stuff too that's closing and stuff. Everybody been tripping out. Not everybody, but a lot of people. You just got to prepare, man. These people, they have a whole system on how to prepare and everything. They got zones and stuff. If you live in a zone or something, and then sometimes they tell you it's a mandatory evacuation. If you're in that zone, you got to roll out. And if you don't, you get in trouble. You call 911. Nobody ain't gonna come help you. They say. So, it's all about where you're at and stuff, and where that storm's at. That's yeah. Anyway. So I was thinking about that earlier. That may impact my situation because, well, it will impact it in different ways. The positive impact of it is I get the $750 from y'all right now on my account. Everybody go to the bio, top 4 ways. Don't hesitate. Just go to the bio, top 4 ways. Send whatever you can spare. Please, hurry. Anything helps. Go, 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 go. Always double tap, share the live, bio, top 4 ways. Just send whatever you can spare. Just keep it coming. Get everybody else to do it too. Get all your followers and everybody to do it too. And so if I hurry up and get the $750 and then get that new contract in the first thing in the morning, tomorrow is going to be a good day. I would go out there and make me some money. Them folks going to be needing rides to the boats and from the boats and all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you. That's what happened last year. It was a good day. But then we couldn't work the other day because there was a we went to a school and we got locked in the school for like 2 days. They locked the doors and everything. It was like the police running. Because there's a freaking hurricane outside. You can't go outside. So anyway, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, so I need to get back to work, man. I might just drive away from it. Go work somewhere else, another part of the state or something. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what I'd do. Why not? Don't matter to me where I'm at. Let's go that way. Mm-hmm. For real. But I can't do nothing without the car. And I can't get the new contract without the $750 in my account right now. So everybody please go to the bio right now, top 4 ways. Anything else? I'm very grateful for any help too, but I gotta have it. Ain't no other way around it. I tried. I talked to the owner. See if he could work with me somehow. He can't do it. It's like policy and stuff. He actually said he would if he could, but he can't. So, gotta have the money first. Yep. So, let's get it rocking and rolling. Top 4 ways in the bio. I need $750 in my account. I'm homeless, sucks. I need $750 in my account. Go to bio, top 4 ways. I'm grateful for any help. Send whatever you can. It's for the rental vehicle to work for work. It's $435 a week. I gotta get a new contract that takes care of the first week, another week, and then I gotta pay $462s for the additional days. That comes up to $684. I need $750 because I'm hungry and I want to get something to eat and some cigarettes. So $684 rental gets me a new contract in the morning, and boom, I'm off to work. And then tonight I'm gonna get something to eat and some cigarettes. That's $750. Please help. Go bio, top 4 ways. I'm grateful for any help, but I need your help. Go get your followers, friends, family, co-workers, church members to help out too. Please help. Let's go. Please. Top 4 ways. 750. The bio. Top 4 ways. You will send help. Top 4 ways. Please help me. I'm very grateful for any help. Please help. I must have 750. Hurry. It just gets worse and worse, man. Who's this guy right here? Hey, man. You can't be doing that, dude. Cut that out. I can't read the chat, man. They just spamming the chat with all this nonsense. I can't read nothing, man. It's just, you know, I've told you guys what the deal is. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I explained everything very thoroughly. That way it doesn't leave any unanswered questions. You know what I mean? All right, I'll do it again real quick. Maybe some new people come in or something. All right. Welcome in. Read the screen. Double tap the screen. Continuously share the live since it gets to go to the bio. The top 4 ways. Tap the little picture. Takes you to the bio. Here's the deal. I'm homeless and it really freaking sucks. This right here on this screen, that's my main goal. Not to be homeless no more at all. All right. Now, currently, I got a rental vehicle through Work4Work. But here's the deal. I got to pay $435 a week for it. I didn't have the money for it till today. So I haven't been able to work. All right. So I got to come up with the money to get a new contract, which is $435 a week. And now, on top of that, I got to pay $62 a day for 4 days. On top of that, that's $684. I'm asking for $750 because I'm hungry, and I'm homeless, and I'm broke. That way, I can get the rental vehicle through Work4Work tomorrow morning, get the new contract, get caught up with them, even Steven, back to work. And tonight, get something to eat and some cigarettes. That's $750. So please help. I'm very grateful for any help. I got nowhere else to go get it. So please, go to my bio, little picture up there in the corner, top 4 ways. Send anything you can spare. I'm very grateful for it. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 50, 100, 250, 750, 35, what, 35K, 876, 5309, whatever you got. And please get your followers, friends, family, co-workers, and church members to send some to. Watch my videos, read my posts. Everything's in there. If you don't hear from me, it ain't true. I won't be homeless no more at all. That's my goal. But in the meantime, I need to go to work. And in order for me to go to work, I got to have $750 in my account right now. That way tomorrow I get the new rental contract, even with them, and go back to work. And then Thursday's my birthday. Also on Thursday, I'll be 105 months sober. And I think there's a hurricane coming. I need to get up out of here. I need to get the 750 so I get that rental car. Please help me. Hey, look at there. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See how easy that was? You just go to the bio, top 4 ways right there, and just send whatever you can spare, man. And get a bunch of people to do it. It'll add up. That way it's not a strain on nobody. Look, everybody in here can spare like $10 each. Easy. I'm a homeless dude. You ain't. You can spare $10. Everybody send whatever you can spare, and it'll add up. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't spare $10 for a homeless dude, man, you ain't doing something right over there in your end. For real. You can't even buy a Big Mac meal at McDonald's for $10. You know what I'm saying? But it sure helped me a lot, and I'm more grateful. I'm more grateful than McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Them big archers, they ain't got nothing on my gratefulness. I'm for real. Christopher Hartnett, absolutely not. I cannot do that for you. Christopher Hartnett, I cannot do that. Sorry, buddy. Good luck to you. But I'm for real. I need y'all's help, man. This situation just gets worse by the minute. I can't do it no more. I need $750. That takes care of the rental, gets me back to work in the morning, and some food tonight, and some cigarettes. So please help. Top 4 ways in the bio. Send whatever you can spare. Get your followers, friends, family, co-workers, church members to help. You can send help 24 hours a day until I ain't homeless no more. But right now, I just need $750. That'll get me back to work. I'm extremely grateful for any help. I just need your help. I ain't got nowhere else to get it. So please, please help me, okay? I'm very grateful for help, y'all, but I'm gonna need it. Please go to the bio. Top 4 ways. Please help me.
Things fell into place. Before long, they completed the temple, a great victory. I believe this is a destiny moment for you. What's incomplete in your life? Dreams that haven't worked out? Promises you've given up on? You could leave them buried, think it's been too long, or you can decide like Zerubbabel, I'm going to begin again. I'm going to dream again. I'm going to believe again. I'm going to stretch again. Maybe you tried to buy the house and it didn't work out. That was years ago. God is saying, try again. Or at one time you believed you could break the addiction, but it's been a long time. You've gotten comfortable. God is saying, begin again. This is your time. Or you had a dream to do something great, to break out of the mold, to leave your mark, but nobody supported you. Your family didn't encourage it, didn't work out. Whatever you buried, I'm asking you to dig it back up. You thought it was dead. You didn't see any signs of life, but it's not over until God says it's over. If you'll begin again, you're going to see favor like you've never seen. A friend of mine was in a taxi cab. He struck up a conversation with the driver who was from Slovenia. He asked him what he did when he wasn't driving taxis. The man said, I swim rivers. He handed my friend a book. His picture was on the front. The title was The Man.
All right, welcome in, everybody. Look here. This is emergency. I need your help. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways. I must have $750 in my account immediately for the rental vehicle through Work for Work. I'm homeless and it sucks. This is the main goal right here on what you see on the screen. That's the main goal. I don't want to be homeless no more at all. That's 35. All right. But right now, I got a rental vehicle through Work for Work. All right. I got to have $750 in my account immediately. It's $435 a week. Okay. That gets me a new contract for a new week. And on top of that, I got to pay 4 different days, additional days of 62 a day. That means it's $684. I need $750. $684 will take care of the rental car, make me even, and give me a new contract, and then I go to work in the morning. I'm asking for $750 because I'm freaking hungry and I'm broke and I'm homeless. I want to buy something to eat and get some cigarettes. 684 will give me the contract in the morning, and I can go to work. Please help me very much. I'm very grateful for any help. Everybody go to the bio, tap the little picture at the top always. Send whatever you can spare. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 750, 35K, 876-5309. Whatever you got. I am extremely grateful for any help, but I can't do anything without that 750. I can't even get it work. So please help me. Send any amount you can spare. I'm very grateful for it. Go get your followers, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your church members. Get them to help too. Anything helps whatsoever. Please help me, y'all. Please. Please help me.
Shake off the disappointments, who left you, what you didn't get, and get in the river. You have greatness in you. You weren't created to live.
Please hurry. Please help. Please, please, please. I can't read the chat because they spamming it. So, people get mad. Why don't you respond? Why don't you answer this question or that question? Because I can't read it. They spamming the chat with all that nonsense. And the hate and the negativity and the misinformation and just straight up lies. So don't worry about them, what they type. I just told you what's going on. I got to have 750 in my account immediately. Please go to the bio, the top of Oasis. Send whatever you can spare. I'm very grateful for it. I got to have 750. That's just so I can get back to work, man. It's $435 for the weekly contract for the new week. And then I got to pay 4 days or 62 a day on top of that. That makes it $684. I need $750 because I'm hungry and I'm broke and I'm homeless. And I would love to get something to eat and buy me some cigarettes. That's $750. $684 gets me the new contract and back to work. First thing in the morning. Now, if y'all send me $685, well, I'll be glad to have it. I'll just get something to eat or some cigarettes tomorrow after I go to work and make some money. I don't care. I'll probably bum a couple of cigarettes around here somewhere from somebody. I can't be without cigarettes. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do it. My nerves are too shot for that. For real. But that's it. $750. $684 will give me the rental vehicle through Work for Work. That will give me the new contract in the morning. That'll take care of the $435 for the week. New week, new contract. Boom, back to work. Give them, for the 462 a day for the 4 extra days. And then, I'm back to work. And look, tomorrow's going to be busy too, because there's they canceled my dental appointment because of the storm coming. There's a lot of stuff going to be closed, and people are preparing for the weather. So it's going to be a busy, good day for me to work. I would actually make some pretty good money. And I need to hurry up and get to work. I need to get these number of rides in so I can get that 210 electric vehicle promotion done. I done missed quite a few days towards it. And I got to finish the number of rides required to get the extra 210 promotion. I missed it last time. That sucked. That's like free money basically. But I can't get it unless you do the number of runs. And I can't work without the 684. So please go to the bio right now. Top 4 ways. Tap the little picture. Go to the bio. This is the main goal on the screen. But go to the bio. The top 4 ways. Send any amount you can spare. I'm very grateful for it. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 35K, 750, 1K, whatever you got, man, 10K, 8675309, whatever you can spare, man. I'm grateful for it, but y'all got to have this tonight. I've been trying to get this for a while, and it just gets a situation. The number keeps going up. The situation just keeps getting worse. And now I'm broke and hungry. This sucks. And the situation is going to get even worse if I don't get this money, because I'm going to have to return the car. I got a bad back, pinched nerve in my back. I got a bad knee with needs total knee replacement surgery. I got swollen ankles. I need surgery on my toe. And I got a pinched nerve in my shoulder down my arm, because last time I was sleeping out there on the freaking outside on the sidewalk and in the pavement and then on all that. So if I don't get this money, I got to return the car, and then instantly I'm going to be homeless, broke, stranded, no money to get nothing to eat, nowhere to go, no way to get nowhere, nowhere to work, no way to work, no job to work, no car to work, no car to get to the doctor, no car to get to the dentist, no car to get away from the storm or do anything. I'll be freaking stranded. I cannot do that. Me and my stuff, no, I can't walk with that stuff. No. I can't do it. I walk about 6 feet, I got to stop and take a break. That's without any luggage or anything. When I'm working and I stop and take a quick break, that's about all I can do. For real. I'm working on getting that gel back in my knee, because I'm eligible for that again. So we're working on that. But I got to have $750 in my account right now, so I had the $684 for the rental car through Work for Work. Get the contract in the morning, and go to freaking work. Please go to my bio, send whatever you can spare. I'm very grateful for it. But dude, I got to have this. Plus, I'm hungry. And I need some cigarettes. Please help me. Go get your followers, your friends, your family, your coworkers, church members. Get everybody to hell, man. Please help me. Oh my God. All right. All right, everybody. Look here. Please help me. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways. Please, please, please help me. I'm very grateful, but I need your help. I got nowhere to get it, man. All right? Please help. All right. What happened? Hopefully some good stuff, huh? Hopefully some good stuff, huh? Hopefully some good stuff, huh? Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Whew. All right. Oh, jeez Louise. All right, dudes, ladies and gents. Okay. Hey, welcome in. Everybody read the screen, double tap the screen continuously. Share the live. Just go to bio. That's what bio, top 4 ways. Here's the deal. I'm homeless and it sucks. I'm broken. I'm hungry as well. Please send me some help so I can get something to eat, some cigarettes. Also, the main thing is I need $750 in my account. I got to have $684 in my account immediately for the rental car through work for work. It's $435 a week. Got to get a new contract first thing in the morning. That'll take care of the first week, the new week. I got to have 684 though, because it's 435 and then 4 days, 62s. So that makes it 684. I'm asking for 750 so I can get me something to eat, some cigarettes. And then in the morning, I had the money, get the new contract, back to work I go. Just like that. So please help me. I'm extremely grateful for any help. I have nowhere else to get any. So please help me. Go to the bio, the top 4 ways. Send any amount you can. Donate whatever you can spare. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 250, 750, 35K, 876-5309, whatever you got. I'm very grateful for your help, but I need it in my account immediately. That way I have enough for the rental, the 684 for the rental, take care of the contract, the 435, and then the 4 days of the 62s. And then if I have more than that, I can get something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm homeless. It sucks. I'm broke. Let's go. Top 4 ways. Please help. Hurry. It's an emergency situation. Extremely. Please help me. I'm incredibly grateful for any help, but that's a lot of help. But there's a lot of y'all in here. If everybody went to the bio and sent like $3, I'd have it. Not everybody's gonna send some, so you send whatever you can spare. If it's more, that's great. Get your followers, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your church members. Get them to pitch in too. I mean, the sole purpose of this since day one is for me not to be homeless anymore at all, to buy my own car outright. That's what was on the screen a second ago. That's 35K, man. This is the what's going on so I can work. With all my medical conditions, this is all I can do. And sometimes it's too much to even drive. I got to take breaks. My freaking knee hurts so bad. You kidding me? My back, man, please. Look. So please help me. Go to the bio, the top 4 ways. Please help. I'm very grateful for any help, but I got to have your help. So please go to the bio, top 4 ways right now. Send whatever you can spare, man. Please help me out. I'm very grateful, man. But I ain't got no way to get the help, all right? Please help me out, man. Oh yeah, and Thursday's my birthday. Also on Thursday I'll be 105 months sober as well. But I can't do nothing without the car, man. So that's it. I need everybody to go to the bio. Please help me if you can. If there's anybody in this room right now that can help, go to the bio, the top 4 ways, and send me some help, please. Whatever you can spare, then go get some other people to help out, man. Because I know a lot of these folks in here that are spam chat, they're not going to send any positive help. You know what I mean? I already know that. But I appreciate them spamming the chat and adding more comments in the chat because that helps bring people in. I thank you for doing that. Unfortunately, by them doing that, though, it makes the chat go by fast. And there's actually honest, probably kind people in here that are probably asking a question that I can't read because it's just flying by. But I just explained everything. It's that simple. I just need some help. Go to the bio, tap the little picture. It takes you there. Top 4 ways. Send whatever you can spare. I'm very grateful for it, but I got to have $750. There's no other way. It's that simple. I mean, it really is. Please help. That's just to get me back to work. The rental week to work for work. New contract, 4 extra days at 62 a piece. That's 435. 4 extra days at 62. That's 684. I said I gotta have that as a minimum. That gets me a new contract, back to work, even Steven with them. Boom. The difference between the 684 and the 750, well, I'm hungry and I'm broke and I'm homeless and I need to get something to eat, some cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. Look here. I'm freaking hungry, man. And I'm broke. And I'm trying to go to work. I cannot work until I get this amount needed, which is 684 to get a new contract. So please help me. I'm grateful for any help, but I need the help to come on. Like this way, top 4 ways. I gotta have it coming in. I gotta have the 750, the 684 minimum. Please go to the bio right now. Send whatever you can spare, man. Please help me. Ugh. Excuse me. And if you want a shout out, you know, when you send some help, I'll give you one. Just put a note. I'll give you one. Most people don't want it, but some people do. I don't know. But if not, I won't call you out. Like, tell everybody who it was that sent the help. You know what I'm saying? You remain anonymous to everybody. I'll just say thank you and get notification. Go back later, whichever top 4 way you used to send help. And go back that way. Either send you a message if it can, or just an emoji or whatever. But it's please help me. I need 750 right now in the bio. I mean, go to the bio. I need 750 in my account. Go to the bio to send the 750 to my account. Yeah, that, yeah. Please help. Anything helps. Everybody pitch in, man. It'll add up, man. But I gotta have it, and I'm very grateful for it. Any of it, but I got no other choice. Well, actually, the only other choice I have is 35K in my account. One other possible I don't know what that is. One other possible is if I had 10G, I can, and if the dealership had a used certified Honda or Toyota within 2 years of low miles, and the one approval that I had a while back, months ago, for a no POI loan, if that's available, and I had 10G and they had a car and the approval was there, all that stuff, then tomorrow I could drive away in my own car. Yeah, I could. If all that's there and if the approval's still there, and they got a car that fits the criteria that the bank, the no POI bank said that it has to be, if it fits that criteria, and I got 10 G's down, 10 grand down, I can drive away in my own car tomorrow. Don't have to pay no rental people. Then I can work all the platforms in the world simultaneously I wanted to. I mean, it'd take a minute because I'd have to put up the information and stuff about the car, but they might do it pretty quick. I don't know. Well, that's it. And as far as that specific situation about getting my own car and stuff, if I had 10 G's down, because that's what they want. Well, it's 8,500, I think, but I gotta have 10 because I gotta get insurance and stuff. But I would have to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is the deadline. That is the last day that I can do that, unless they give me on my birthday as the last day. The reason why I say that is because I still have my tag for my old car, and it's still valid. Because when I had it, I paid it for multiple years. I paid it forward multiple years. Several years ago, a couple years ago, whenever it was. So it's been good this whole time. And in order to get it, you had to have all kinds of paperwork and stuff, man. But I had all of it back then, so it wasn't a big deal. But I still have it. And since I still have it, it's still good in the system. And since it's still good in the system, if they had the vehicle that fit the no POI 1 approval, and I had the 10G in my account, the dealership is connected to the tag office as well. Like right there, you get the tag right there at the dealership. I could literally drive away in my own car tomorrow. Certified, couple miles, couple years old. But all that would have to line up. But yeah, tomorrow I don't think I could do it on my birthday, Thursday. I think it has to be before then. I think so. So really, yeah, I think so. So tomorrow would be the only day, the last day that I could actually do that. But, I'd rather have 35K and just buy one outright anyway. Not be homeless no more at all. Wouldn't that be great? If I had my own car paid for with insurance and a place to live, and not be homeless anymore at all, where I got to sleep on a bed every night, had my surgery on my knee done and everything, got healthy, lost this extra weight I put on. That'd be awesome. Then I wanted to come on here and ask people for no help. Maybe I'd do a cooking show if I even come on here. I don't know. Anyway. Y'all hate me so much, send me 35K. And I won't come back and ask for another dollar. Woo! How about that? How about them apples? Hey man, that's just how much it costs, man. So it's 35K, I'm not homeless no more, or 10K, and they have to have the car that fits the requirements that the no POI approved, and all that has to be there, and I can drive away in my car tomorrow. Or I need $750 in my account right now. That takes care of the $435 for the rental vehicle for work for the new contract for the next week, and then the $462 a day on top of that, which makes it $684. I'm asking $750. That way, I got the $684 necessary to get the new contract through the rental vehicle to work for work in the morning and go to work and get something to eat tonight and some cigarettes. Okay. So please, everybody, go to the bio, the little picture up there. Top 4 ways in the bio. Please send whatever you can spare. I'm extremely grateful for any help But this is just getting out of hand, man. It's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I need to get back to work. I can't do it unless I got the 684. It's that simple. 684. Need 750 so I can get something to eat though, cigarette. But yeah, 684 gets me back to work and the rental vehicle to work for work. And there's a storm coming, and my birthday's on Thursday. So look here. So yeah, I gotta go. I mean, like, I need to have this money in my account. Please help me. Anything helps. Any amount whatsoever. I'm grateful for all of it. Any of it. But it needs to come this way. You got to go to the bio, the top of ways, and send it. Please help me. Get your followers, friends, family, co-workers, church members to help too. Anything helps. I'm very grateful for some help. Whatever. And you can send me the 35K. You can send me $1, $100, $750, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, whatever. $20, $100, whatever you got. Whatever you can spare. I'm very grateful for any of it. Because I have none. I'm homeless. And I'm broke. And I'm hungry. And I'm trying to get back to work. And I don't want to be homeless no more at all with my own car and a place to live. In the meantime, I got to work. In order for me to do that, I got to have 684 in my account. Please help me. Anything helps. Send whatever you can. Go get some other people to help. Please. This is so stressful. Not cool. Not cool. But look, man. There's no other way around it. Unfortunately, this freaking world runs on the money, and I ain't got none. So that's all I got, man. That's the options I got. There's no other options. So please help me. I'm very grateful for any help, but man, dude, I'm freaking homeless and I'm broke and I need to go back to work or buy my own car outright and not be homeless no more. Or if all those other stuff line up, I can go buy my own car tomorrow. I don't want no payment like that or interest rate like that, but that's the only other option as far as that goes. Yeah. I mean, I'd do it though. I'd absolutely would do it. It's a lot cheaper than the rental. Not a whole lot. Let's see. 1,600. Yeah, it's cheaper. I would do that. Absolutely. So there we go. Top 4 ways, y'all. Come on. I gotta have 750. I need 684 minimum. 684 plus food. Let's do it that way. 684 rental through work for work, and plus food and cigarettes. So I called it 750 or whatever. 684 though. That's just for the get me back to work. Thank you, buddy. So that's it. There we go. Please help. Top 4 ways. I'm extremely grateful for your help, y'all, but I got to get it coming in. Anything helps. Go to the bio right now. Whatever you can spare, please help. Got to have the 684 plus food and cigarettes. 684 though. That's what I got to have to get back to work, man. Please help. Top 4 ways.
Needs to relax. That's why in the Old Testament, God required them to take a Sabbath. They didn't have a choice. One day a week, they couldn't even pick up a stick. They had to rest. Even when God created the universe, on the 7th day, he rested. He didn't have to. He's God. He was showing us this principle. David said, God leads me by the still waters. He makes me lie down in green pastures. That wording is interesting. He makes me lie down. This implies if you don't take care of yourself, if you live overworked, run down,
That's me.
stressed out.
Yeah.
You don't get enough sleep. You don't eat right.
I heard that.
Eventually, that's going to catch up to you.
I already know.
If you don't take time
I
to lie
already
down
know.
in green pastures,
I already know. Uh-huh. I already know. I wore out straight. Yeah, I already know about all that. I've had 15 hours of REM sleep since August of 2023, man. I ain't slept in a bed inside since winter. Freaking ridiculous, man. You know, and this 684 that gets me back to work, that still don't get me a freaking hotel room for one night to sleep on a bed neither. Jeez. I'm very grateful for any help. I need $750 in my account immediately. Everybody, please go to the bio right now. Top 4 ways. Send whatever you can spare, please. I'm very grateful for some help, but I must have this help. There's no other way for me to get it, man. Please go right there. Tap the little picture in the bio. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways. Please help. Anything helps. Let's go. I'm tired of repeating this, man. Y'all know what's going on. I'm homeless and I'm broke and I'm hungry and I freaking need some help, man. Please help me. If you can, please do. Seriously, man. Anything helps, man. I'm grateful for it, but look. I gotta have $750 in my account immediately. $684 gets me the rental. I need $684 plus some to eat and some cigarettes. Anything helps. All right. Please help. Now this guy right here, he owes me $33,600. Hammer Sports. Everybody should call him, text him, email him 24 hours a day until he sends me my money. He owes me. He gonna lie about it, but trust me, he knows. So does everybody else in the business. Terrible. I made him a lot of money, old business partner. I would never been homeless in the first place if he didn't send me that money he owes me. Because when my car broke down, you watch my video and talk about how my car broke down and stuff. I called him. Hey man, I need that money. He didn't send it to me. Not cool, Alex. Not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. Not cool at all. All right, there we go. Top 4 ways, y'all. I need $750 immediately in my account just for rental vehicle to work for work, or $10K. Maybe I go get a car tomorrow if they got all that stuff lined up. Other than that, I need $35K and not be homeless no more at all. Please help me. Go to the bio, the top 4 ways, and send any amount. I'm very grateful for any help, but I need your help. Seriously. Please hurry. Like anything else, but please hurry. I need to make sure I got it. I need $684 for the rental. It's $435. Go to the bio, tap the little picture in the corner right there. It's $435 for the first week, the new contract for a new week. All right. And then it's 4 days of 62 on top of that. So that makes it $684. I'm asking for $750 because I'm freaking broke and I'm hungry and I'm homeless and it sucks and I want to get something to eat, some cigarettes. So I need $684. That'll get me back to work in the morning, new contract and everything. Plus my birthday's Thursday. I'll also be 105 months sober on Thursday. But I gotta have this money in my account so I go back to work. I can't go back to work until I get the new contract. I can't get the new contract without the $684. So everybody, please go to the bio, Top 4 Ways, and send any amount you can. I'm very grateful for it, but man, there's no other way. So please help me. I'm very grateful for any help, but I gotta have your help. Yeah, I mean, anything helps. I gotta have $684 just for the rental vehicle to work for work. Plus, I like to get something to eat. Okay? So if there's anybody in here that can help me, please go to the bio right now and send whatever you can, man. This is freaking ridiculous. Please help. Anything helps. I'm very grateful for any help, but I gotta have it. Your help, man. Okay? All right. Okay, hello. Top 4 Ways bio. Please help. I'm homeless. This is an emergency situation. Extremely emergency. And this is an extreme emergency. There we go. Look, I'm freaking homeless. It sucks. I'm hungry. And I got a rental vehicle through work for work. I need $750 in my account immediately. $684 for the rental vehicle through work for work. It's $435 for the new contract for a new week. And then 4 days of 62 a day. That makes it $684. And then first thing in the morning, new contract, boom, I'm back to work. Mm-hmm. So please help me. I'm very grateful for any help, but I need your help right now. I've been needing it for quite a while, several days now. The number's just getting higher. Every day, every minute that goes by, my situation gets worse. Please help me get back to work. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd rather just buy my own car. If I had $35K, I'd just buy my own car outright and go get a place to live and get my surgery done. I'd be homeless no more at all. Or tomorrow is the last day, maybe Thursday, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow is the last day. If I had 10,000, and the dealership had a low mile certified, a couple years old, low mile vehicle that met the criteria of the one bank that would do a no POI, if the dealership had that, I could drive away tomorrow with my own car. The interest rate would be outrageous. The payment would be probably around $600, and the insurance would be $200 or $300. So that's still a lot cheaper than rental vehicle through work for work. And not only that, I could use it for all the platforms simultaneously because it'd be my car. But I would have to do that tomorrow. They would have to have all of that stuff lined up. Like the car would have to be there just right, kind of like Porge, you know what I'm saying? In that bear story with the Goldilocks, whatever. It had to be just right for the no POI bank. And I'd have that in my account. And then I could drive away my own car. But tomorrow is the last day for that because my birthday is Thursday. And my tag that I had on my old car, I still got it. It's still valid. It's just when I got it, you got to have all this stuff. And I had all this stuff, so it was no problem. So I still have all that stuff in the system. And they're connected to the tag office. So I can do the deal with them tomorrow. Boom. It starts it'll be like, a new purchase, new car. The tag they would do all the tag sweeping and all that there. I would drive off clean and free and clear and roll out. So that's it. 35K or 10K and all that stuff would have to line up just right for that to happen. Or 684 right now for the rental vehicle work for work. I need 750 so I get something to eat though, some cigarettes. But 684 is what I gotta have in my account for the rental vehicle to work for work immediately. That gives me the 435 for the new contract, puts me back to work with, and then the 4 days of the 62, which is the 435 and 62, 62, 62, 62 is 684. I gotta have it in my account immediately. So there you go, all that. Everybody go to the bio, tap the little picture up there in the corner. The top 4 ways. Please send any amount of help. I'm very grateful for your help. Extremely grateful. But I got nowhere else to get it. That's all I got. That's it. Go to the bio, top 4 ways. Send whatever you can. More the better. Anything helps. Get your followers, friends, family, coworkers, church members to pitch in. Anything helps. Please hurry. That's it. That's it. It's so exhausting. $684. Bio, top 4 ways. Anything helps. Please help. Please hurry. Anything helps, y'all. Everybody call Alex. Hammer Sport. Everybody call him. He owes me $33,600. Call him, text him, email him 25 hours a day till you send me my money. But right now I need $750. So I can go back to work in the morning. Rental vehicle through work for work. I need $684 for the rental. So please help. Top 4 ways. Anything else, please help. Please hurry. Come on, y'all. I mean, I'd rather just buy my own car outright and not be homeless no more, just like that. Boom, I go get a hotel room, sleep it off tonight. Psh, please, go give me a car. Get a room for rent somewhere, get my knee surgery done. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That's what I'd rather do. But, you know, I'm homeless and I'm broke. I don't have options. Money gives you options. I ain't got none. So, rental vehicle through work for work, $684. They'll give me the new contract, catch me up with them, and then go back to work tomorrow. But if I had 10K, then if I'm lucky, and which I'm not, they had the one approval for the no POI bank, if that's still available, and they had a certified use within the parameters that the no POI bank would require. Certified, low miles, a couple years old, no more than that. That's what they require. If the vehicle is there and the no POI bank approval is there, and I had 10K, then I could drive away in my own car. But I would have to do that tomorrow because my birthday's Thursday and it has to be done before then. So that's the 3 options: 35K or 10K, and all that stuff has to be just right with the dealership, or 684, and I get the new contract for rental through work for work first thing in the morning and go to work. So there you go. Yeah, I need to get this done. Okay. I don't know what's going to be open tomorrow. I had a dentist appointment in the morning, and they canceled it. I got to reschedule it because there's a big storm out there somewhere. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff being closed. Like, I'm starting to wonder if the rental people are even going to be there because of it. I think they'll be there tomorrow because I don't think it's going to affect most places till Thursday, but I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm homeless and it sucks and I'm freaking hungry and I need 684 right now on my 750 my account right now. 684 for the rental victory work, and first thing in the morning I get the new contract. hmm Yeah, go back to work. So everybody, please go to the bio, the top 4 ways, and send in whatever amount you can spare. I'm extremely grateful for any help, but I got no other options, man. If you want to shout out when you send the help, put a note with it. I'll give you one. That's fine. That's the only way I'm going to do it. You got to tell me you want me to tell everybody that you sent the help. Because other than that, I'm just going to say thank you when I get the notification. That way nobody else knows who you are, what you sent, whatever. That's between me and you. It's your money. Ain't none of their business. So I'll say thank you when I get the notification. And then I'll go back through the top 4 ways, whichever one you sent help with. And thank you personally that way with a message or an emoji, whatever. But literally, anything helps y'all. I'm homeless, I'm broke, and I'm hungry. And I need 684 just for rental through work for work. 750 will get that all that taken care of and me something to eat, some cigarettes. So whatever you can spare, go to the bio, top 4 ways right now. Send any amount you can, and I'm grateful for any of it. Get your followers, friends, family, coworkers, church members to help too. Anything at all. But there you go. All right. Please help. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. Yeah, if I had all that and extra $100, I'd go get a hotel room right now, sleep in a bed tonight. That'd be awesome. Oh yeah, be awesome. Oh man, I haven't slept in the bed since winter, man. Freaking ridiculous. Come on, y'all. Top 4 ways. Please help. I need 750 in my account immediately. Please help. I don't know, man. They're talking about a storm out there somewhere. I don't know where it's at or where it's going, but everybody's getting prepared. They keep an eye on it, I guess. I don't know. But I tell you this, I need to get the money in my account, get the new contract, and if it's coming, whatever, I'll go away from it and go work over that way somewhere. Go work. I go to Cocoa Beach. I'm. Yeah, last year we got evacuated. I don't know if anybody's in here that was hanging around last year when I was doing lives, but yeah, we got evacuated from the homeless shelter. We went to some school. I was doing lives outside the thing. and then they wouldn't let us go outside no more. They locked us in. Yeah, there's a whole everybody at the homeless shelter. They had buses for it and everything. They were very organized. We all went over there. We were the first ones there, actually. We got to go in before the general public did. Matter of fact, they gave us these wristband things, and we went in there. I went and got me a spot in the corner while everybody was blowing up their mattresses, waiting in line to the little air pump. I went straight to the corner and got right next to an outlet so I could charge my phone. And then they got done putting the air in, and everybody's finding the spot. And I already had the good spot by the outlet. And then I went and blew my mattress up. They were coming by, hey man, can I charge my phone? Yeah, go ahead. There's an extra outlet right there. That was funny. Hold on a second. This person right here, I'm going to call somebody out. Oh, that's probably a fake account. It says J. Robert 723. J. Robert 723 says it's his own car. Let me tell you something here, J. Robert 723. Don't come in my chat and lie. Roll out, buddy. You have a good night, all right? See you later. Bye-bye. Come in here with that nonsense. Roll out with that nonsense. Look here. I got time for that nonsense. I'm homeless, dude. I'm freaking hungry. And I need y'all's help. Is there anybody in here that got some positive help? Please go to my bio right now. I need $750 in my account immediately. But the car through Work for Work, it's $435 for the new contract. And then on top of that, I got to pay 4 days of 62. So it's $435, 62, 62, 62, 62. It's $684. I got to have it in my account immediately. That way, first thing in the morning, I get the new contract, and then I go back to work. I'm homeless, and I'm broke, and I'm freaking hungry. So that's why I want a $750. It's $684 to get me back to work. That's why I want $750 so I can get something to eat and buy some cigarettes. So please, go to my bio right now. Tap the little picture up in the corner, top 4 ways. Any amount helps. I'm very grateful for any help. But I need $750 right now. So whatever you can spare, I'm grateful for it. Get, send whatever you can. 1, 2, 5, 10, 50, 100, 2,500, 750, 35K, 10K, whatever, 876-5309, whatever you got. I'm grateful for it. Get your followers, friends, family, co-workers, church members to help out too. Anything helps. But I got to have $684 minimum just to get the rental vehicle squared away and so I can go back to work tomorrow. There's a storm brewing. I need to hurry up and get back to work and go make me some money. Please help me. I'm very grateful for your help, but I gotta have it. I have nowhere else to get it from. So, please help. Ow. Oh. Oh. Y'all please help me. Look, man, I'm grateful for some help, man. But I need it. Y'all got to go to my bio and send it. Please help me. Come on.
God will wean you away from people so you'll have to depend on Him. He wants to hear your prayer. You have a direct line to Him. He's always listening. Jesus woke the disciples up again and asked them to pray. And He went away and came back the third time. They had fallen asleep. This time, He didn't try to wake them up. He didn't try to convince them to pray. He looked at them and said, sleep on. He came to a point where he didn't let it bother him anymore. He could have kept waking them up, being frustrated. Instead, he accepted that he wasn't going to have their support, and that was okay. He knew he didn't need them to fulfill his destiny. When things don't turn out the way you thought, friends you were counting on weren't there for you, you didn't get that promotion you deserved. The medical report hasn't improved. You've done all you can. You prayed, you believed, you worked hard. Instead of letting that frustrate you, you need to say like Jesus, sleep on. You're not going to bother me anymore. I'm not going to try to control things I can't control. I'm not going to lose sleep over who's not supporting me, over what didn't work out. I know God is on the throne. He's fighting my battles. He will get me to where I'm supposed to be.
Amen to that.
Real victory.
Come on with it.
God does everything you like. Changes all the negative circumstances. Fixes all the people that get on your nerves. Real victory is when all that happens, but it doesn't bother you anymore. You've grown to the point where you don't have to have all that to be happy. You're content while God is working right where you are, knowing that he's given you grace, not just for the good times, but grace for Gethsemane. When there's pressure, people that fall asleep, doors that don't open, your attitude is, I'm going to enjoy my life.
Top 4 ways bio. Please hurry. 750. Please help.
Fight was coming against me. Yes, there's a lot of pressure, but I'm still going to give God praise. Yes, I'm on a road I didn't choose, but I know God is ordering my...
Yeah, I'm starving. I remembered I had a... No, it's a cinnamon roll. I remembered I had one in the thing. I was starving. I was like, man, didn't I have something around here? And I looked in there, started listening to him talk about Jesus, and I looked at my thing, and there was a cinnamon roll. Ain't that something? Tell you what.
I wouldn't be in this season of suffering unless a resurrection was coming. Now, Joel, I'm disappointed because these people weren't there for me. They let me down. People can't stop your purpose. If they weren't there for you, you didn't need them. If they walked away, they weren't a part of your destiny. If they were supposed to be there, they couldn't leave. If they weren't supposed to, they couldn't stay. Quit begging them to come back. Tell them to sleep on. God has someone better for
Sleep
you.
on.
Someone that
Sleep on, boys.
someone that
Roll out.
loves
Sleep
you,
on.
that admires you, that sees you as the gift from God that you are. That promotion you didn't get. How long are you going to be sour over that? Tell it to sleep on. It's a
Sleep
test.
on.
God has a better position. That medical report.
You
that
tell
hasn't
him, Joe.
changed. You've done all you can. Quit worrying.
That's my boy.
Quit living frustrated. Tell it to sleep on.
Sleep on.
One of the best things I've learned is to not fight everything I don't like. Fight the closed doors. Fight the person that did you wrong. Fight the delays. We end up living in a fighting mode where we're always frustrated. 2 words can save you a lot of heartache. Sleep on.
Sleep
God,
on.
you're in control. I'm going to do my best and trust you to get me to where I'm supposed to be.
I wish I had the bed to sleep on.
After the 3rd time Jesus found his disciples asleep, something rose up in him. He said, we have to leave right now. My time has come. They walked out of the garden, and there was Judas looking for him. The principle is you can't stay in Gethsemane and reach your destiny. It's a place that you're supposed to pass through. At some point, you have to rise up and say like Jesus, I'm done being bitter over who left me. I'm done living upset over what I didn't get. Angry over the company that hurt me. Disappointed by who fell asleep. Sour over this road that I didn't choose. I'm leaving excuses, leaving frustration, leaving self-pity, leaving guilt. You have to get out of Gethsemane. The enemy would love for you to get stuck there. Stuck in blame, stuck in who hurt you, stuck in a bad childhood. This is a new day. Yes, it was hard. Yes, they fell asleep. They betrayed you. You're on a road you didn't choose. Can I tell you, none of that stopped your destiny. All Gethsemane did was get you prepared for the next level. That pressure caused you to develop more muscles, greater trust, greater faith, greater resilience. The enemy thought it would squeeze your faith out, but it backfired. It squeezed out the doubt, the bitterness, the uncertainty. Now you're stronger, bolder, ready for new things God has in store. You went through the suffering, now you're prepared for the power of the resurrection. I can imagine when Satan saw Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, his hands in his face, great distress, sweating drops of blood, said, Father, take this bitter cup from me. He thought he'd won. Looked like a picture of defeat, like Jesus was giving up. But don't judge the rest of your life by a season in Gethsemane. God wouldn't have let you go in if he wasn't going to bring you out better. He's up to something. The next morning, Jesus went to the cross. They crucified him. Looked like it was over, but on the third day, he came out of the grave. He said, I am he that lives. I was dead. Behold, I'm alive forevermore. All that suffering was a setup for a resurrection. That time of distress in the garden, that place of pressure, it wasn't random. It wasn't just a bad break. It was all a part of God's plan that would launch Jesus into his purpose. Early that Sunday morning, Mary Magdalene rushed to the tomb to check on Jesus.
Everybody go to the bio. Top 4 ways. 750. Please help. Any amount of help. So I'm grateful for some help. But this emergency, I need y'all's help immediately. I'm homeless and it sucks, man. Look, I need your help, man. Please help me. Here's the main goal right here. Please help. Anything helps.
Had been rolled away of Gethsemane. Perhaps he's saying, I made it through my garden. Stay in faith. I'm going to help you make it through yours. The last place Jesus appeared before he ascended to heaven was on the Mount of Olives. That's where Gethsemane is located. A few days earlier, he was there suffering, in agony, great distress. Now he's at that very place, victorious, with the keys of death and hell. Not suffering, but reigning. Not in agony, but in victory. Not great distress, but in all power. Yes, you may go through some Gethsemanes, but like Jesus, you're going to go back to that very place with great victory, great favor, great courage. The enemy doesn't have the final say. God does. He's ordering your steps. In those times of pressing, keep reminding yourself it's a setup. That suffering is a sign that a resurrection is coming. Now quit being frustrated over the disappointments, who left you, what you can't control. Tell it to sleep on. You don't need that for your destiny. You keep doing the right thing when it's hard, you are passing the test.
All right, look here. Everybody read the screen. Double tap the screen continuously. Let's get them likes up. Keep on top of double tap, double tap, double tap. Share the live since it goes by the top 4 ways. Here's the deal. I am homeless and it really sucks. I'm broke. I'm hungry. Yeah, I just had a cinnamon roll. I found one, but I'm still hungry. I got a rental vehicle through Work for Work. I must have $750 in my account immediately. It's $684. It's $435 for the rental vehicle through Work for Work. That gets me the new contract and the new week. So I got to pay $435 and then 4 days of 62. That makes it $684. I'm saying $750 because, well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some food and some cigarettes and some coffee in the morning. So it's $684. I must have this funds in my account. Whoever is in here right now, please go to the bio, the top 4 ways right now, and send whatever you can spare. I am very grateful for any help, but I must have it. Anything helps. I'm extremely grateful for any help, but there's nothing else I can do. I got nowhere else to get the money, y'all. I need your help. Please help me. very grateful to y'all, but I gotta have the help, man. Thank you, Julie. I hope you get better, sweetheart. So I mean, look, it's that simple. I need your help. I ain't got nowhere else to get it. Go to buy top for ways. I gotta have 684 minimum just for the rental vehicle to work for work. So in the morning I can get a new contract and go to work. If I don't get this money, dude, I gotta take the car back, take all my stuff out of it. Then I'm gonna be a homeless, broke man with all my physical ailments, stranded on the side of the freaking street with nowhere to go, no money to do anything or buy anything to eat or do anything. Nowhere to go, I can't do nothing. I can't work, can't go to the doctor, can't go to the dentist, got nothing. And then the storm coming. Look here, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to do that. Now, if I get this help, I need the 684, then boom, I get a new contract, or even Steven at the rental place. Look here, I'll go back to work. And then I can also use a car to go to the doctor and go to the dentist and all these other things, and maybe drive away from a storm. I don't know yet. But I cannot do anything without, what in the world is this? I need help. So please help. What in the world was that? Seriously, man. Please hurry. Please help. Please help me. Go to the bio of the top four ways. I need 750, minimum of 684 in my account immediately. Please, please help me. Okay. All right. Please go to the